Buying a musical instrument is something we don't do every day. It's an important purchase, and this is something that you'll keep for many years if it's well made and if it's a suitable instrument for you. I hope that this series of videos will be helpful for you in becoming a smart shopper. So we're going to try to answer a few questions like, what makes a really good violin or viola or cello or bass? What instrument should I be using, or what instrument should I be playing on? And how much should I pay for that instrument? And why should I have to pay a certain amount for a given instrument? So we're going to have to go back and figure out who I am, the shopper, who you are. Are you a beginner? Are you just learning how to play? Is this your first instrument? Or are you already somewhat experienced? Are you an intermediate musician? You already are playing some pieces of music. You're playing in positions, perhaps. You already have developed some vibrato if you're a string player. Or are you more of a serious intermediate player? Are you already thinking about joining into competition? Are you in a school orchestra or a training orchestra? Are you playing chamber music? Are you playing, if you're a jazz musician, are you playing with other jazz musicians already? The next level would be, if you're beyond a serious intermediate, would be a serious advanced player. If you're, the more serious you are about an instrument and about your playing and your desire to make great music, the more advanced the instrument is going to tend to be that you're going to look for. Then, beyond a serious advanced player, these are still basically student levels. You may actually be attaining a professional level of performance. You may want to become a musical professional, a music educator, a music performer. And there are various different kinds of performers and educators. And all of the different types of performance and different types of education are going to steer you towards a slightly different instrument. You may be more interested in the orchestral performance world. You may be more interested in chamber music usage. You may be more interested in jazz. You may be more interested in popular music. You may be more interested in playing country music. You may be a very serious soloist. You're going to choose your instruments differently depending on who you are. So we're going to do different videos that are going to address the choices that different types of people need to make, and also looking at different qualities of instruments that you should be looking at, the different, what I call the parameters of the instruments, so that you'll know what things to look for in an instrument by the end of this little course of studies.